Hey guys, don't go anywhere. I got a special video for you today. I'm going to be reviewing the lightsaber and helmet combo of Kylo Ren. Can you buy these individually? How accurate is this Kylo helmet? How does this lightsaber sound? And there's a couple of details about this helmet that are going to totally surprise you, so come hang out, guys.
I'll show you the dark side.
Hey, all you Star Wars fans, thank you guys for checking out my video. This is Finding the Force, and some of you guys out there call me Obi-Dad Kenobi. Hello there. I am super excited for this video today. I've never reviewed a helmet lightsaber combo. So before we get started, guys, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button. It really supports my channel. And if you are enjoying the video, please feel free to click the like button. It tells YouTube I make good content. Thanks, guys. Before I jump into all the details and the features of the Kylo Ren lightsaber we're also going to check out, I want to take a minute to thank my longtime sponsor, Artsabers. Thank you guys so much for sending me this awesome combo to show all of my viewers. You know what I really like about Kylo Ren is that no matter what your opinions are of the sequel films, almost all fans can agree that Kylo's character looks awesome, and so does his lightsaber. This helmet is long overdue. It's been super hard to find a real authentic movie-shaped helmet for a reasonable price. The only other option that we've had for years has been the Black series that they made for a very short amount of time. They sold out, and they're like, everyone has been charging double or triple the price on eBay. And there's some awesome surprising features about this helmet where, like, if I had known this, I would have bought this a long time ago. So before we take a close look at the helmet and the lightsaber, I'll tell you guys the prices of these items. But the helmet is only $169.99 before Finding the Force discount. Links to these items will be down in the description. Super easy for you to find. And if you use my extra discount code, you'll be supporting my channel. Thanks a lot, guys. So the helmet by itself is $169. You do have three options. You have baselit, SN Neopixel, and Profi soundboards. If you're gonna go ahead and spend that much money, I definitely recommend getting the Neopixel. So you have a choice between SN and the Profi lightsaber soundboards. This one is actually a Profi. The SN Neopixel does have an awesome flame blade texture to it. And so good news is that the bundle prices do shave off some money off the top, so you save even more rather than buying the helmet or the saber individually. So it's really kind of a win-win because everyone loves Profi. It's known as one of the most top high-end Neopixel soundboards, but there are a lot of advantages to SN Neopixel, such as, mostly I'm just talking about the app on your phone where you can change everything from the blade length, you can scroll between fonts, you can check the battery level, all that stuff, and it's super easy to connect to. So what do you guys say? Let's take a close look at the lightsaber first. All right, now if any of you guys out there are Disney fans, one of the biggest things you're gonna notice is how much slimmer this hilt is compared to some of the other retail sabers from Force FX or Galaxy's Edge. Very, very slim design. Now I think we both know that the design has all of the major details of Kylo Ren's lightsaber. By the way, tell me what you guys think. This with the red wire and these kind of vents and the belt clip, to me, I thought this would be the back side of the saber and this would be more of the front. But I've heard from some of you guys in the comments that you really prefer and you even think of this as the front of the lightsaber. Let me know what you think down below. So for this design, the front of the lightsaber must be this side because it is a single button activation switch. This pommel here, it is extremely well ventilated and volume is definitely not a problem. Unfortunately, this design does not include a belt clip mechanism to allow you to hang this from your hip on your side. You'll probably need to be holding this unless you kind of came up with your own way to stick this on your belt. We have the red signature wire running from the pommel up the grip into the upper part of the lightsaber hilt. The silver accent on the side, it has all the major details of Kylo Ren's lightsaber, but I would not call this replica grade, which also means that the price is going to be a bit more budget friendly because replica Kylo Ren lightsabers are going to be going from like anywhere between $600 to like $1,000. I have a good feeling about this saber being spinnable. The main grip is a bit thinner. We do have these larger signature struts down at the pommel, but working our way up, we have the side vents, which are a very interesting part, which I'm really excited for you guys as consumers that this kind of heat bluing texturing to the metal is like a new feature that are available with lightsabers that has not been for a very, very long time. Another great example is check out this video up above here of Master Soul's lightsaber from the Acolyte. Wicked bluing, looks phenomenal. This is not a paint or something you can rub off with your finger, but check out that video for fun. I'll put it at the end of this video as well. And even though these are a different texture and color than the original hilt, that the same goes with actual Kylo Ren saber originating as Ben Solo's and then adding the vents after he became one with the dark side and had the cracked kyber crystal. So this saber as a whole would not fit in the travel crate, so you can unscrew these if you need to travel with it. However, I found that these outer shrouds had a tiny bit of wiggle to them, so one drop of super glue, I attached the larger portion of the shroud and then the inner portion actually screwed on to each side. And with the shrouds, you have 2 retention screws, single button Profi board sabers. This one seemed very intuitive and easy to use, came with full instructions, of course, but I didn't mention that earlier. And up near the emitter, one thing you guys should note is that the blade depth is actually a little bit on the shallow side for this saber. I'm guessing it's only about 1 inch or so, but there are 4 total retention screws going around the emitter to make sure your blade is nice and secure. Okay, this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to show you guys this. Boof! Kylo Ren's helmet! Dude, so rad. Okay, first of all, helmets to me are like faces. The smallest changes in size and shape are really obvious and they make the helmet look less authentic, a little bit more cheesy. But it looks fantastic, but even better than it looking super accurate is that it's practical, it's lightweight, and you can actually see this breathable lightweight mesh where the visor is, and even in like the front and the mouthpiece, which is something that other Kylo Ren helmets, even the one back on my wall there, that one's electronic, it's heavy, and for me, the front component is electronic and changes your voice, applies a lot of pressure to the bridge of my nose. Putting this on, I'll try it on for you guys in a little bit. It is super comfortable, it's lightweight, and all you'd have to do to customize this is maybe add like a few pads inside. But I'm sure if you guys know Kylo Ren, you recognize all of these details to his helmet. The crack up here on the shell, the chunk here missing on the front plate of his face. I compared this to his helmet from the visual dictionary from Lucasfilm, and all the details are there. Even the flared bottom around the base of the helmet is accurate. The only thing I kind of noticed is that maybe on the sides right here, they're flared out just a little bit more. But that I think is because this helmet doesn't come apart like other helmets, which means that you have to be able to put your head inside of this. Now I have a larger head, by the way, guys, and this fits my head perfectly. It's comfortable, and it might have, again, like I said, a tiny little bit of wiggle to it, but I would just add some pads with like some little Velcro stickers, and you're gonna be good to go. Now this padding inside, not only is it soft, but it's also secure, which is notable because some other costume cosplay helmets are gonna be these naked, hard shells that are rattling on top of your head. Not cool, right? But you can see that this nice breathable fabric here is gonna be a big difference from other helmets that you put on where your face is sweating profusely and you can't wait to take it off. So I definitely recommend you guys check out all the other epic helmets they have on the Artsabers website. Boba Fett, Bo-Katan, Stormtroopers, Darth Vader, like basically all the rad helmets from Star Wars are there at super affordable prices. Seriously, if you guys were cosplaying Kylo Ren, I definitely recommend this. So huge win, $169 plus the discount from my code in the description. Dude, for sure, man, because again, the Black Series were going on eBay for like $400, which is almost as much as the bundle for both of these things. So if you wanted to do the full-on cosplay, cape, shirt, belt, just recently I made an epic video showing all the Disney merchandise, link up above, and I have a personal shopper who could send you the full Kylo Ren costume at retail price for a small commission. I've been working with Kevin, Battuu Smuggler 72 on Instagram for a super long time. Don't hesitate to hit him up on IG. All right, guys, I think it's about time to set the mood lighting and pop these blades in the Kylo hilt and check it out. You know, guys, even though I do have another Kylo Ren lightsaber, this one is awesome because 1, it's lighter, 2, it's far less expensive. Because at conventions, cosplaying and stuff, lightsabers are really like, let's be honest, they're kind of a burden to have to bring with you everywhere, and you really don't want to be stressed or worried about like dropping it or getting it scratched in your backpack or something. So this is definitely a great alternative to bringing your super high-end replica saber. Pretty short blade depth, but I'm gonna go ahead and secure 2 of these retention screws here. All right, guys, so before I fire up this Kylo Ren lightsaber, I wanna let you guys know that unfortunately this does not come with Kylo Ren's sound font. However, video link up above my shoulder here, it's a step-by-step tutorial video on how to buy a very inexpensive lightsaber sound font from my buddy Kyberphonic, where you click and drag the sound files to one of the sound fonts that has the blade style that you're looking for. All right, check out Kylo's lightsaber. 3, 2, 1. Yes! Oh yeah. It was super easy. I just clicked and dragged all the sound files, moved it over to the sound font that I wanted. I changed the color from whatever color it was originally, like purple, made it red, boom. No need for all the configuring and all the wires and cords and stuff. Dude, so sick. Yes. Ooh. Lockup? Yeah. Looks great. Even there's like, because of the flame, it even almost looks kind of like dim right at the saber. Oh man, so cool. Clash effects. But yeah, this sound is surprisingly clear, TBH. And great two-handed hilt. Not having all the chunky details of the saber really makes it easier for you to grip and swing with 2 hands. Still get questions from you guys in my videos, like can you duel with these kind of lightsabers? Now this one only has a small amount of blade depth, so wouldn't be too crazy about that, but these polycarbonate blades are much, much stronger than you think. So a little light tapping with your kids or your family or something when you know you're just taking it easy, I think you're gonna be fine. Okay, gotta do the whole thing with the helmet too, right guys? Oh yeah. Bam.
I'll show you the dark side.
Oh man, this is so much nicer to wear, breathable. I can see you guys. The Black Series helmet also has like a clear, hard plastic visor, which would have a lot of reflection, and it's really hard to see. It fogs up. So having this see-through, very thin material is much nicer. And it smells kind of good. Doesn't feel weak or crackly at all. It's really a solid helmet. You guys watch my videos, you know I have a weakness for blade shimmer. Check this out. I love it. I can't get enough shimmer. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching the end of my video. I appreciate it. I hope you guys are having an epic year. Please take care, be safe, and have an awesome Star Wars day. I'll see you next time.